Hello, friends. Welcome to the second session of Financial Management, specially publishing for BCom third sem. It's a compilation of very important questions for your upcoming exam. Moving forward, let's take up the first question as to what is profit maximization, appeared in 2019. It is very known fact that any business units utilize their resources like land, labor, machinery, capital to achieve maximum possible profit. So profit maximization should serve as the primary criteria for any business organization to make all types of decision. It will be the basic criteria for which all the business organizations thrive for. In short, profit maximization achieved by an organization is regarded as a primary measure of success of that organization. So, to answer the question specifically, profit maximization represents the process or the approach by which profit earning per share is maximized. It implies that every decision relating to the business is evaluated in the light of profit maximization. Friends, moving on to the second question, that is, give the meaning of cash inflow, appeared again in 2019. Now, let us try to understand what cash is for business organization before understanding what cash inflow is for that matter. Cash is the most liquid asset that the business owns. In general, cash in a business enterprise is compared to a blood in a human body, as it gives life and strength to human bodies. As the blood gives life and strength to the human body, in the same way, cash imparts life and strength to any business organization. Now, being specific to the question as to what cash inflow is, cash inflow, the name itself indicates that is, the money is coming into the business. It represents the inflow of the money into the business. It could be either from sales, investments, or financing activity. It's the opposite of cash outflow for that matter. A business is considered to be healthy if its cash inflow is greater than the cash outflow. Moving forward to the next question, that is, name the four sources of working capital. Well, in my earlier video, if you have observed, we had discussed about four components of working capital. This is different from that question. They have asked four sources of working capital here. Working capital, I'll repeat here as I've mentioned already in my first session. Working capital basically is the excess of assets over liabilities and provision. Now, to mention the four sources of working capital for that matter, the first one we can consider funds from business operations. That is, funds accumulated from the business operations or the day-to-day activities of any organization for that matter. To take up the next one other source of the working capital, maybe bank overdraft or cash credit. OD is a bank OD, very commonly known for bank overdraft, is an arrangement by which the account holder is allowed to withdraw more than the balance in his credit. Of course, up to the certain limit he is allowed to withdraw. So this will form another source of working capital. The third one being discounting bills of exchange. Purchasing and discounting bills of exchange is most important form in which bank lends money without any collateral security. It also forms a very important source of working capital. The last but not the least, we can take up trade credit as a source of working capital. Trade credit refers to the credit extended by the supplier of the goods in the normal course of business. Every firm must utilize this source to the fullest extent because this source is free of cost, that is, the borrower need not pay any interest. Moving forward to the next question, very basic question for that matter. What do you mean by dividend? It has appeared in 2019. A dividend is a distribution of profit by a company to its shareholder. Most of them may be aware of this. It is a distribution of the profit by a company to its shareholder. When a company earns any profit or it is in surplus, it is able to pay a portion of that profit as a dividend to the shareholders. In short or in general, dividend is a reward that the company gives to its shareholders. A company's dividend is decided by its board of directors. Of course, it requires the shareholders' approval as well. Dividend in general is a part of the profit that company shares with its shareholders. What is what is investment decision? Question appeared in 2019. Well, a general note I would like to mention here. You can put all the answers in your own words. Just try to understand the concepts here. What is investment decision? Investment decisions are the financial decision taken by the management to invest funds in different assets with an aim to earn the highest possible returns or profit for the investors. It also involves evaluating various possible investment opportunities and selecting the best out of them. To make it clear or to quote few examples, probably we can consider a long-term capital decision by an organization would be buying of any machinery for that matter for the production. This is a very important investment decision any organization would face as it affects the long-term earning of the company. And as far as short-term decisions are considered, it would be related to the level of cash or the level of inventories any company should maintain. These are also very, very important financial decisions which affects the day-to-day working of the business. Thank you, friends. I would kindly request you to subscribe to this channel and please press the bell icon as it gives you immediate notification as and when the videos are uploaded. Thank you once again.